was a nice fish right there. All right, shout out to Interlight Surf Co. Right when you pull over the Pensacola Bay Bridge, there's a nice little beach shop, surf shop that you guys can stop at to get any of your beach needs. Yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Even though it's extra windy, we are packing down the beach cart. We got my lovely lady here dancing in the back. She's excited, I'm excited. We're gonna get out here and catch us some fishies. Y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna teach you some tips and tricks on how to be successful fishing in windy weather. The wind is whipping at 15 to 20 miles per hour out of the east, and we're not worried about that. So y'all stay tuned and let's go fishing. So we're back here at Pensacola Beach, the beautiful Pensacola Beach Gulf Pier, ready to get out here and see if we can't catch some fish. You guys sit down, grab a drink, grab a seat, let's go fishing. A super windy day today. All right guys, so I decided to do some voiceover for this video because the wind noise was so bad that I felt like it would just ruin the viewing experience for you guys. So I decided to do some voiceover for you and give you some tips and tricks, and also explain to you guys what we had going on. So as you guys can see, we stopped just shortly after we got onto the pier and decided to fish shallow. That's because some guys tipped us off and let us know that there was some Spanish mackerel in the area. So we decided to throw some casting metals as well as ES lure that was a replica of a gotcha lure. And so we decided to cast at those guys to see if we couldn't get hooked up. So I did have a few good hits up shallow. As you guys can see, I did catch a Spanish mackerel here on just a shallow diver, which is a Rapala X-Rap lure. It's either a little lady or a bluefish. It dives just below the surface. These lures are good on windy days and really any other day, because that lip is going to allow that lure to get just below the surface of the water and swim exactly how it needs to. Just a little bitty Spanish mackerel. First fish of the day. But yeah, shallow divers, deep divers, as well as casting metals and other similar lures are good on windy days like this. That was a nice fish right there. Oh, he came off. Drag might be a little too, yeah. That was a good fish right there. What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Good, 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 good.
Take a picture, please. Yes! Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem. Oh yeah, y'all fishing or no?
I was taking a picture with some subscribers. She's telling me that she just got a hit and she just missed a fish. So there's a guy looking at his Spanish mackerel there. I make a few casts with a live cigar minnow that someone gave me, and I just realized that it was just way too windy to try and fish a live bait. You can only keep the bait in the water just a few seconds before having to recast and try and get that bait back out there. So fishing with a live bait in super windy conditions like this is kind of pointless. It can be done, but it can be very frustrating. You got to be at the perfect point, perfect corner of the pier when fishing with a live bait.
Bring him over, flip him over.
So here she had, so here's where she caught her first Spanish mackerel. I had to rush over because she was on the other side of the pier casting with the wind.
Good. All right, here's her first fish by herself. Nice little Spanish mackerel. You want to hold him?
No. Hi.
And remember guys, you do want to cast with the wind on these super windy days. It wouldn't make sense to try and cast against the wind because you're not going to get any casting distance and you're just not going to be able to feel what you need to feel.
There's a lot of them. Look, there's a bigger one coming out right here.
Here we are catching some more small Spanish mackerel using more casting metals from ES Lures. Just a ton of small Spanish mackerel being caught by us. There were only a few larger Spanish mackerel caught that day, but these guys were at the perfect positions on the pier, which was like that far west side of the pier. We had some strong east winds, so the best side to fish is going to be that west side of the pier. So here she caught a blue runner for the first time. And so I showed her that fish and let her listen to him make his little croaker sounds, grunt sounds.
He'll talk to you too, listen. He'll talk to you.
Oh, it's okay, fish.
And as you can see, the day cleared up pretty good for us. The sun came out, the clouds went away, but it was still very windy. But we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And we're gonna have some weather for the next few days, so hopefully we'll be able to get out there and get some more videos for you guys. But y'all stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in that next one.